Starting off another week. Today is Tuesday, and I wouldn't say I'm off to a great start. I'm already going to have to make some adjustments again because my house has the plague. We're all feeling pretty sick. I set 3 goals for myself at the end of last week, and those goals are to work on the audio for these videos because they're really fun to make actually, but the audio's not dialed in. And then 2, to buy some more gear to make running more comfortable. And then 3, to add some stretching and mobility into my routine to hopefully avoid injury. So I have made some adjustments for audio. Hopefully it's going to be better. And today, since I was too sick to do my run, I had the idea that I would go out and buy myself some new running shoes and then go for a long walk. I did buy myself some running shoes and then was so tapped out and just so tired just from existing out in the world that I just came home. So didn't quite work. But the shoe buying experience was actually really cool. I went to a store called Fleet Feet. I know there's tons of different running stores. If there's a Fleet Feet in your area, my experience was really, really good. They were really nice. I told them I was brand new and that I have no idea what I'm even looking for. And they were just like super helpful and amazing. So they did like a scan of my feet and measuring like the different parts of my feet, the ball of my foot with the arch and the heel and the measurements and blah, 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 blah. And that was really cool. And they made like a 3D model of my feet, which is cool, I think. And then you also do like where you just walk across this path and it measures how you distribute weight across your feet. So that helped her. She like put that in her little supercomputer and came up with 2 different kinds of shoes for me, the Hoka and a Brooks, and I tried both of them and I preferred the Hoka. New shoes! So these are my new shoes, like real running shoes. These are the Clifton 10s and they're super cute, which is cool, but they felt really comfortable, and especially she recommended because of I have very high arches. I did ballet growing up, and I actually started ballet because a dance teacher like noticed my feet out in public when I was like 2 or 3 years old and told my mom that I need to dance. And when I say that story out loud, that does sound really weird, but I guess that's something dance teachers do, is look at feet. Anyways, so because I have really high arches, she recommended these insoles that are for a high arches to give me some more support and also to more stability because I do roll kind of in towards the inside of my foot on the right side when I walk. I learned so much. So and she trimmed these and put them in the shoe for me, which was very nice. So I'm really excited. I have some shoes. I also ordered some more cold weather gear that should be here tomorrow. So next time it's cold, I should be a lot more comfortable. So I'm not running today. I'm not even going to go for a walk today. I do think I'm just going to wear my new shoes around the house and kind of like break them in a little bit. And then if I feel better tomorrow, I'll move my run to tomorrow. And if I don't, I might just have to skip one and pick it back up on Thursday or Friday. So you can't control when you get sick, is what I'm telling myself. I am bummed. I'm bummed because I want to keep the momentum going. But at least getting out and buying myself some new shoes does make me keep the excitement up. It's now Wednesday and I'm about ready to start my run for today. I'm honestly not really feeling any better than yesterday, but I went back and forth for honestly a long time. I went back and forth for a long time about what was the best thing to do today. You know, should I skip and rest and, try to just get over this cold? Or should I do something? Is something better than nothing? Is rest better than something? I don't know. So I gave in to the kind of fear, I think, of skipping a session entirely and then it continuing to progress in difficulty and me not being ready for it. Even though if I'm not feeling well, I'm probably not going to be able to really hang anyways. I don't know. If if you run or even exercise regularly, because I haven't exercised regularly in so long, what do you do when you get sick? Like, is it better to just skip? Or do you fall behind? Or let me know. Let me know in the comments what you think I should have done. If this is the right thing today. My run plan for today says 2 minutes running, 1 minute walking, and then repeat that, I think 5 times. So we'll see. I want to push myself to do my best today and not do so much that I like hurt myself or make myself feel even worse. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I've got a handful of cough drops and I'm just going to do my best. So I did it, kind of, and I'm really glad I did. It was really, really nice, even though I feel sick, to get out in the sun. It was a gorgeous day today, just crazy nice for being the end of February. I'm really glad I went out, that I came out and I showed up and I just kept the momentum. Did I do great? Yes and no. Yes and no. This park backs up to a high school and high schoolers are starting to walk out. And is there anything more terrifying than doing something embarrassing in front of a high schooler? No. So I think I did do great because I did a lot better than I expected, honestly. I ran for 4 out of 5 of the laps. I only skipped 1, and I honestly expected to tap out even earlier. So I'm really, really proud of that. And considering like a week and a bit ago, running for 4 minutes felt impossible, and I ran for like 8 minutes today, which I know still isn't a lot. I know that for people that are runners or even just more fit than I am, that doesn't sound like a lot. But for me, it feels amazing to be able to say that I did that. But I didn't do great because I did stop. I didn't finish. I didn't do perfect. Let's say I did great for me, but I didn't do perfect. And that's gonna be good enough for today. So I am feeling pretty whooped though. It really did take all of the energy I had out of me.
Let go of who you are, become who you might be.
So today is Saturday and I've been sick. I am still sick, and this whole time I've been sick and like trying to get some rest, I've been honestly kind of freaking out about my 5K and this goal that I'd already kind of worried was impossible. So I'm still sick, but I'm much less sick. I'm still just like a little congested and tired, and but I am freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm feeling like a failure, feeling like I let myself down, like my body let me down, which is like, I don't know. Anyways, probably weird and unnecessary to feel those things, but I really want to do something. It's Saturday. Another week is already just slipped away from me, and I want to try to do that strength and stability routine through Renna. So I'm going to put the kids down for bed, and then I'm going to do that to kind of wrap up my day, and hopefully it'll feel good. And it just already feels like immediately off the rails. That definitely wasn't relaxing stretching. It did feel good to move, but it also felt really awful to move. I'm trying to get my momentum back. I'm feeling so anxious just about how much I still have to do, how much progress I still want to make, and I feel like crap. And I've been sick for over a week. I cannot believe that this is the end of week 4 of my Couch to 5K new to running Runna program. I've been sick for like 10 days, I think. And I know I've already complained about it. Being sick sucks anyways, right? But I just feel like I'm a failure because I've just been laying around, well, as much as you can when you have a sick toddler and 7-month-old. Just been at home, surviving, and I haven't been doing anything towards my goals when my goals are so fresh and young and they need the momentum. I need the momentum, and it just is completely gone. This isn't the last thing I want to do today, but it's pretty low on my list. I still feel sick. I still can't really breathe out of my nose. I'm tired. I'm complaining a lot. And I'm just kind of anxious. I have so much anxiety about my goals, which is silly because it's a goal I set for myself. And I am pretty sure I'm going to fail anyways. I think I set way too aggressive of a goal. But even when you know that your anxiety is silly, it's still there. I have to just do something. So I have a bunch of cough drops that I'll bring with me, bunch of cough drops, and I'm going to just see what happens. I'm really not optimistic about how much running I'll be able to do, but something is better than nothing. I did get a couple of things for cold weather, and it's so nice. I don't think I'll need either of them, but I'm going to leave them in my car because this is my new headquarters of my dream life, I guess. I got these little gloves, little running gloves. They had good reviews on Amazon. I definitely don't think I'll need those today. And then I decided to get this instead of a hat. It's a Buff. And it's the brand is Buff. It's merino wool. It's this really pretty blue color. And I decided to get this instead of a beanie because when you wear your hair up or whatever, you can use this like to cover your face, cover your ears, like whatever you need. So I have this too. I honestly don't think I'm going to need either. But I did I did prepare myself for cold weather running. So I'm just going to have these ready to go in my car. So next time it is cold, I'm good to go, and I will hopefully be a lot less miserable. All right, so today, Runna wants me to do 5-minute warm-up, 60 seconds at a conversational pace, 30 seconds walking, and then 6 minutes at a conversational pace, and then 90 seconds walking. Repeat that twice, and then cool down. I can tell you right now, 6 minutes is not happening. 6 minutes didn't happen on a full health day, much less a whatever this is day. I'm just really struggling. I don't want to do this. I feel like crap, but I also really don't want to sit around and do nothing for another day, especially this being the last day of week 4. To me, it just feels like, oh, well, now you've thrown away a whole week. All right, let's see how it goes. I gave up. I only did about half of my run. I just turned around and was like, I can't. I just had a coughing fit. And so I just turned around and just gave up. I don't know how mad at myself I should be. Because I am sick, but am I sick enough? Or am I just a quitter? I guess today I'm a sick quitter. Because I just can't. I really hope that next week is better. So I'm feeling really low right now. That was not good. And my knees hurt. And I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why my knees would hurt, because I haven't been doing anything. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. One thing I did appreciate for today is you can like rate how well your run was in the app, and there was actually I said thumbs down, feeling very negative. Boo, thumbs down, very bad run. And it said why. One of the options was not feeling 100%. And I feel like that gave me a little bit of permission to like not hate myself quite as much. I guess that's all I've got.
Today I am wise, so I'm changing